And then how do you think about art? I know that it's outperformed the S&P since 2000, which is pretty impressive, right? Kind of a 2-decade type, data set there. But how does it perform differ in the good times versus the bad times, right? We're kind of in this economic crisis or liquidity crisis right now. Do you guys see better or worse, or maybe just the same type of performance in these economic downturns?
Yeah, so we did a research study with Citigroup at the end of 2019 on correlation. So correlation between art and other asset classes. Most investors really care about the correlation between art and the S&P. Generally speaking, art is an uncorrelated asset class, so it's close to zero for all other asset classes. And part of the reason is take a step back and think about that is because it's this global asset class, which is not country specific. You can carry a painting across borders. It's really owned by the ultra wealthy. And there's the scarcity dynamic where important artists' bodies of work are constantly declining for the reasons we talked about before. So that just causes it to behave differently than most other asset classes. So the correlation factor specifically between art and the S&P is, I think we concluded as 0.13. So basically zero. And then if you pressure test that during different financial crises, sort of what you see is during 2000, the art market increased in value. 2008, 2009, it had the highest correlation ever to the S&P, which was roughly 0.4, 0.5, meaning it declined half as much as the S&P declined. Interestingly, in 2016, the art market declined when the S&P increased in value. Our best guess as to why that was is most likely Brexit, capital controls going into place in China, and then now it's too early to tell, but we think during the current Corona crisis that it will likely be uncorrelated. So it just behaves differently.